Okay, so if you watched my previous Steel Dragon video, you'll know that I did not talk about the Slayer helmet. I just assumed that everyone knew about the Slayer helmet, and that was my mistake. You want to have a Slayer helmet or a Slayer mask on because when you go in the caves, to get to the Steel Dragons, you're going to encounter some monsters that are going to damage you or drain your stats for whatever reason because you don't have your mask on. Most people range the dragons or mage them, which only requires you to stand back. And with that, the only thing you'll need, for sure, you'll need your Slayer helmet or a Slayer mask. To get past the Banshees, you will need a face mask, and then the Spectres you'll need a nose peg. So if you just have a Slayer mask or a Slayer helmet, that's going to take care of those problems for you. Now, an anti-dragon shield is 100% required, and an extended anti-fire potion. I have a stamina here because just for the sake of running around, because I'm going to be showing you 2 ways to get to Kourend if you've never been before. Well, one way specifically if you've never been before. The second is a very fast way to get there. So the only things you'll need is your gear. And if you're ranging, you really don't even need food, you just need this. But I bring these just in case you are attacked by a dragon or something. If you're higher combat, you shouldn't have any issues. So anyway, let's get started. I'm going to show you exactly how I do this. Now let's look up Great Kourend. Here you have the castle, right? And just to the right of the castle, if we're on the map looking north, so to the east of the castle, you're gonna have the port. To get to that port, if you're a new player, go to your mini game teleports, and what you're gonna want to do is teleport to pest control. Now if you have an amulet of glory, just teleport to Draenor village. It's actually about the same distance, but if you don't, this works just fine. Now once you're here, you're gonna take the ship, and this is gonna put you at Port Sarim. So go ahead and travel Squire. When you're here, you're going to go ahead and head north. And if you look on the map right here, in front of the Entrana ship is the ship to Great Kourend. So this is right next to Draenor village. And we are just going to run over here. Now if you have a lot of gear on, you may want to bring a stamina potion, because it is kind of a long run if you're going to be doing it this way. So here, go to Port P. Alright, you're going to get off the ship. Now we're going to face north here. And looking at the map, so we're facing this way, we're going to have to come west. And then we're going to go south a little bit, and it's going to be a long run from here. They've updated the way this looks now. And this is June 2019 when this is being recorded. So I'm going to go ahead and drink a stamina. If you want to, you can bring some, I like to bring these for ALKs and for house teleports, and I'll explain that a little more in detail in a little bit. But also, if you have a farming or a crafting cape, you can teleport right next to a bank, and then with a quest cape, you can get to various locations. That's not really so necessary, but the farming cape, definitely a nice, useful tool. And this is a super long run, it feels like. If you haven't seen the updated version of Great Kourend, this is what it looks like now. And it's actually kind of cool. It has this kind of step up, almost like Artie. Didn't really have that feeling before. If we look on the map now, we're exactly where I said. So here you can investigate the statue, right? But I think you need to read it first. Regardless, you're going to investigate the statue and go down. Don't worry, nothing is going to attack you here. Now once you get here, set your compass north, head south. And that's just, just so you get an idea of where you're going. And then once you're south, we're going to go west. So you'll be at the ghost. You'll come in here to these cyclopses. With 17 agility, you're going to squeeze through this crack here. So note that you need 17 agility. If you don't have that, you can get that in about 2 seconds. So here you have the Anku. You have Dagonus. You don't have to worry about those. These up here are not going to attack you. But now once you come west, this is where it's important. Well, I guess they do attack you there. These are what were really messing people up, these twisted banshees. Now once you get here, you can protect from magic. Remember, if you don't have a face mask on here, these are going to mess you up. And I think a nose peg for these. Once you get here to the shades, you're okay. They are pretty high level though, so they may attack you if you're lower. And you're going to be right here at the Steel Dragons. Go ahead and drink your extended anti-fire. And you can stand right here all day long and take no damage. So long as you have your anti-fire up, you are a-okay to sit here, range, mage, whatever. Now note, if you walk in here, you're in melee range, so they will melee you. So just be aware of that, and they can hit pretty high. They will de-aggro after a while, so don't worry about that. Now that we've gotten here, let's talk about the second way you can get here pretty quickly. So here we have the Kourend teleport. This is level 69, and to unlock this, you'll need to get the book from the Arceus library. Now I have a video, a complete guide on how to unlock that teleport spell. I will link it in the description and in the comments section, so if you want to go watch that. Now the great thing about this is, if you have a decent sized house, you can come here, you can drink from your pool, heal up. If you don't know, that heals everything. And you can come over here and you can actually put in a Kourend portal in your house, and that will take you right back to here. And you can quickly, if you want to bank with your cape or recharge, bank, and then come back, whatever strategy you decide to do. Regardless, that's a very fast way to do Slayer here. I would assume that's how most people do it. That's how I do it, and it works out pretty well. I'm sorry about the other video. I know it wasn't the greatest, but if you do run into that one and you come here, I'd appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up. up because I didn't explain the other stuff on the other one. So, I'm trying to fix that. I noticed that most people aren't subscribed to my channel, and I'm trying to grow it. So I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. If you have any suggestions for videos that you would like to see in the future, I can definitely make those for you. So thanks for watching. I hope this helps you get to the steel dragons, and I'll see you in the next video.